Hello, everybody. And as you can see by the beautiful colored trees, we are in October. So, last episode, we were able to get our large field seeded with wheat. It was a muddy mess, but it got it accomplished. And now we are in October. So, beautiful trees, all colorful, good stuff. But I was thinking this morning that we've got a big payday coming with all of our lettuce and everything, wood products, all that coming in January. Plan is to get a bakery since we have our grain mill going and finally start producing some bread that the title of this series is all about. But we've got almost 70 grand right now. Ooh, look at the sun rays through that. Beautiful. Anyway, sorry, squirrel. I was thinking we can make a lot of money right now because bread sells high in, I think, January. So let me see here. December. So if we were able to take out a loan, I know I don't like doing that, but and build a bakery right here, we can start processing all of this flour and have quite a bit of bread ready for the high selling time in December. So I think that we're going to do that. I think we're going to build our bakery finally that we've been waiting for a long, long time. And I think it's 150 grand. So there we go. There's our bakery. Here's where we want it. Have a bakery right on the farm, right next to the grain mill. That looks pretty good right there, huh? Right behind the beautiful orange tree. Holy crap, we've got a bakery. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Look at this thing. People rolling up on our fine farm to buy bread and apparently cakes. Mmm. Taste our new assortment. Our bestseller, crunchy croissants. And bakery classes. Who's teaching that? Certainly not me. Okay, so we want to bread out of flour. Activate that. There we go. Whoa, got really loud there. Some loud bread making. So we need to get the flour over there and actually change the grain mill from storing to distributing. So the flour made will automatically go right to our bakery. And also for this episode, what we can do, we need to fertilize the big field. We need to sell some wood, make sure everything's good. But this is the big thing. Whoa. Almost dropped the top one there. Whoa. Oops. There we go. We are making bread. Oh my goodness. Finally, 10 episodes in, we're finally making bread. Takes a while to get there. But I like working towards things, even though I just took out a loan, so that kind of goes against what I just said, but when you get close. But it's fun not to just take out a gigantic loan, pop everything in. What fun would that be? So, okay. Oh, we got 2 more. Or maybe 3. Wonder if this will pop another one out as soon as I move this. Yep. Probably does not have a 4th. Now this bakery is one of the upper scale ones, not like the mini one like the grain mill is, so it will quickly outpace our grain mill once it works through this backlog. But we will have some bread to sell when the time is right, when this price is the highest. But to upgrade our grain mill, it's like $250,000 for the upgraded grain mill factory. So I don't know if we build another one of these little ones to try to keep up in the future. I don't know. Anyway, so very exciting. Got our bakery. There's where the bread will spawn. We already have 4 pieces of bread. Wow. Okay. So we need to get our Massey Ferguson here. Yeah, we need to fertilize our wheat field. Foggy, misty through here this morning. Love how the flashing lights reflect off stuff like the top of the shed there. That's cool. Okay, we hardly have any fertilizer left in this thing. So let's fill it up with what we had before, or we took out of the cedar. Get our GPS lines going. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Field is fertilized after I got all the little spots I missed in the first run through. So we will drop this off and we will check our wood production, see what we got that we can eventually sell, or hopefully sell this month since we're down to 2,000 bucks. Okay, last time when we did the oat field before, it needed to be plowed, and some fertilization and stuff. I think we had a 70% yield off of it when we did the oats. And this time we plowed the whole thing, fertilized twice. Now our yield bonus is up to 95%. It needs rolling, so we probably get that extra 5% if we rented a roller and rolled it next season. But pretty good. So we should have a pretty good harvest next time when we do that. So let's check one other thing here. The water. I think this is gonna need water as well. Yeah. Well, it could go another bit. We're okay there. And we'll probably... Oh, what happened to my lettuce? Oh no. All right. Probably need to load that lettuce here soon so it doesn't start overflowing. Look at the sun rays. Beautiful. So, not a whole lot there, but we're going to probably push it to November. Because it'd be fun to get a little bit of advancement here to get close to start selling some stuff. Right. It is November. And it's darker. Leaves are falling down. Let's check those specials there. And nothing. Kind of keeping my eye out for some mowers and tedders and windrowers there, because we'll eventually need those. And if we get those on sale, that would be awesome. That's going to be a big purchase once we get another field, start going on grass, hay, silage, all that type of stuff. We need to buy a mower, tedder, windrower, silage baler, bale trailer, all that stuff. Okay, we just need to make sure all of our productions are good and going. Oh, but first thing we should check is our brand new bakery. Got some more flour to pop in there. Oh, I forgot to put that to distribute. Just turn this corner over here. We might actually see bread. Holy cow. We have bread. Look at that. That's some high quality stuff right there. Yeah. 4 pallets already. How much flour does this have left? None. It went through all of the flour at once. Great. Okay, so let's move this to distribute before we forget. So this needs to go selling, distributing. Everything to distributing. Okay, perfect. So our wheat flour and our oat flour. So, I think what we need to do is grab a couple of trees because we need to keep our wood production going, and it might be getting close to needing to be fed up here. Hey, watch out, little deer. There you go. Let's check that out up here. Uh-oh, might have to use the log fork again. Hide your children. All right. Let's check. So, yeah, 5,000 units of lumber left. So we do need to throw a couple trees in there. one up. Anyway, after I time lapse that, you ever see those types of videos where there's like this dog who has a big stick in its mouth and it tries to go through a gate and sits there like a bunch and just hits every single time instead of moving? Yeah, weird, huh? Anyway, so we have our wood up to 9,000 units. That is great. That should last us quite a long time. We could probably grab our pallet fork again, put the log fork down. Oh, there's another stick there. And let's get our truck. So anyway, we have our productions all filled up now. The wood, or the sawmill is filled with wood for at least a few months. We've got both of our greenhouses filled with water for a few months as well. Field is fertilized, might need to weed it soonish, next couple months, but next month we can sell some oats, get some money. So we'll see how much that is. I'm just going to park this here and get it refilled since this windmill takes forever to fill up the water. So we do need to get, where's our little trailer back there? We do need to get some oats, a couple thousand, into our grain mill so that it can be, oops, wrong way. So it can be producing flour the entire year until the harvest again. So let's do that before we forget. Oops, got a little bit too much. It's okay, we'll just put a couple thousand in there, maybe 2,500. So next time, what we can do will be a big episode full of making a lot of money. So we will be selling our oats in the rest of our oats in December. See if I can get it down to 2,000 left here. That's pretty good. So yeah, selling our oats, the rest of them, for a good amount of money. And then we'll be pushing into January. Actually, let me see where the straw is. That's another thing we need to sell. Straw's up above. Straw, yeah, December. So in December, we will be selling the oats and the straw for a good amount of profit, then pushing to January and doing our big Cooper. Get out of the way, buddy. Doing our big payday, which is loading all of the lettuce and selling that. So, next episode, we make a lot of money. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.